Good evening. Welcome back to the Man Cave. I know that we're still struggling with trying to get back on any kind of schedule. I apologize for that. We were trying to get some stuff up and running. It's just really tough with the holiday season. A couple of things going on in personal life, work life. It's just crazy. So hopefully we can start to get reset here once December comes. I did want to at least get this up. We got a box the other day, yesterday, from Quartermaster Logistics, and this should be my Restoration Games copy of Unmatched Adventures, their second Kickstarter. Their first one was Tales to Amaze. This one was all about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My kids have gone through different versions of the Turtles because of the age between them, and they all love Turtles, so I was like, may as well do this one. So here's we got the deluxe token pack, so I'm going to take that out and set it here right now. We'll go through each of these things individually. I got the alternate art deck. I got the foil art card promo pack that they gave us. We'll go through most of this stuff. I'm not going to open up all of the cards, I don't think, but we'll go through a lot. Oh my goodness, this is a heavy box. Okay, so I got the deluxe version. I did not get the extra pizza box or whatever it is. I didn't go all in on this one because, well, I'm not spicy. So here's the main game. Let me tell you what it says on the back here.
Looks like the Turtles Forever animation style.
Yeah. Unmatched Adventures, Cowabunga. The Turtles team up to take on two of their toughest villains in this cooperative game, featuring the award-winning Unmatched fighting system. So it says you choose your hero out of Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. Use these heroes or any heroes from your other Unmatched sets. Stop the villains, Shredder or Kang. Play competitively with the Unmatched compatibility thing that's going to be in here. Any hero, any battlefield. Mix and match sets. Now, the thing about Unmatched, it's supposed to be this amazing battle game that I thought, well, this would be cool, but there's so much of it, and being a bit of a completionist, I would have to spend way too much money to get into another game. But when the Kickstarter thing they did, it was a while ago now, did Unmatched Adventures, I was like, well, this is cool. It's a co-op version. So that I bought. And then they did this one, and they said, oh, it's mix and matchable if you use all the other sets. I'm not using the other sets. I'm not buying the other sets. I will only ever play this cooperatively. If somebody else had it and they were like, hey, do you want to try this game? I'd be all for it, but I'm not going to start buying all these sets. I just can't afford to get into another big thing. So inside our box here, we have the Restoration. And see, and this is just what I'm talking about. Here's a bunch of the sets in their little book here. They've also, this catalog is also available online. And then they did, see, the first one they did, Tales to Amaze. That's the one I got. I've played it a couple times. I really like the co-op nature of this. So I'm hoping that this game is just as good. So here's our Turtles. Then here we've got Return to Dark Tower, which, man, if I had unlimited funds, I would be all over some Restoration stuff. These games look amazing. You got the Thunder Road Vendetta stuff. Here we've got Crossroads and Catapults, another thing that I probably would have got way into if I'd have been able to have all the disposable income in the world. And then there's Dinosaur Tea Party, which my youngest might be really interested in. So that's their catalog. After that, we have In Battle There Are No Equals, the Unmatched Core Rules. And this is for the basic Unmatched sets, I believe. Because then we have the Turtles. What is this? This is all kinds of language things. Keep this for future reference. This product is not a toy, not intended for persons 8 years of age or younger, not suitable for children under 36 months because of small part. Okay, so this is all the legalese stuff, and they did it in lots of languages. Then we get the Unmatched Adventures for the Turtles set rules. This is the one that I'm definitely going to be reading. So we're going to look at this one a little bit. We're going to open it up here. And as you can see, fairly simple. The contrast between the words and the paper is very well done. It's written fairly largely so that you can read it nice and simply.
That's cool that they have here. I'm blanking on his name now.
Isn't that Metalhead?
That's it, maybe? I don't remember what his name is.
Okay.
But it's the robot the Donatello builds.
Yeah. So, well, they went through a lot of stuff in here. So here is our adventure rules. So that was the core rules, and this is for the adventures. This is the basic contents of the game. And you've got the overview.
Yeah, the
and
Rat
the
King,
core
they say.
rules.
Rat King, there's Slash, Baxter Stockman.
Well, yeah, you're going
There's
to have
Mousers.
all kinds of little villain things to take on. There's the setup. A couple of... there's special setup for Krang. Special setup for the minions. And that's the minions are going to be the other ones from the show.
Yeah, so there's Baxter, Rat King, and Slash.
Yep.
It's cool.
I'm sure Rocksteady and Bebop will be in here somewhere too. So here's the basic playing the games rules. Here's the enemies, villains, and minions.
Oh, yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady right there on that card.
Yep. Anatomy of the cards. Determining it. So this will be a lot. I think it might be a little bit much in the beginning, but once they figure it out, I think the kids will love this game.
It's cool how there's no, like, they're not leaning, like, this show over this show. There's not,
They just
like...
picked, yeah. Well, and the one they picked is the one, you know, back when Krang...
And, like, and everyone
brain
here
inside
is
the
in
robot.
all the shows. Like,
Right.
Bebop and Rocksteady are in everything. They're in everything. I don't know what Wingnut is. But, like, Leatherhead's in everything. So it's, like, all of this is in everything.
Yeah. All right, so here is some of our punch-out pieces for tokens. Oh, yeah, here's Leatherhead, Rat King, Bebop and Rocksteady, Baxter Stockman, Wingnut. Oh, Wingnut was the bat guy. It was like a Man-Bat story that they told him. I think it was it April's dad? Was he a scientist?
Oh, they call him Wingnut? Is he Wingnut in the show that I like?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think they changed any of the names for the stuff that yours versus... Okay, so
Well,
here's
like,
the
they
bad guys.
change some of the story,
The
like,
two big
personal
bad
stories.
guys are, of course, Krang, and it's Krang when he's the brain thing inside the... So this is almost all the way back to the Archie mutants.
And the, 80s and 90s thing.
Right, that's what I mean. Then you got the Shredder here. So there are two big bads. All right, then we have the board. Oh, this is nice. We got a divider. Oh, sweet. Okay, here's our board. Our board is double-sided. So we have, here's the side where it looks like a Krang mission. And then, and I love
Oh, the
this.
Technodrome, yeah, it says.
I love this because this is your line of sight. Like here, green. Here's green or orange, and orange to orange, green. Well, I guess green. I don't know why it's not. But like here, you've got blue, orange, purple, so you can see it from all three sides. You know, I kind of like that. And we flip this over here, and it should be the Shredder side.
And that's Manhattan. That's cool.
You try to take out over Manhattan. All right, so there's our map. What's next? Next we have cards. So we've got a deck of cards for...
It's Raph.
Well, that's Casey Jones right there.
Well, that's Raph's deck. I think
Oh,
because
I
everyone
see.
has the
'Cause they
smaller.
all have
Look.
that- yeah.
So, like, Leo has Splinter. Donatello has Metalhead, which you were right. Raph has Casey, and Michelangelo has April.
All right, so let's start with the minis. Go ahead and introduce your favorites.
Okay. I think this is Mikey. Okay.
I love how they have the color bases
Nunchuck
on
and
there.
pizza.
So that everybody has their own...
Oh, yeah, you can tell who... I didn't even notice that. So, yeah, so this is the one's Raph.
Oh, sweet.
Size.
Minis are nice.
They're very nice, very detailed minis. Leo. And he's standing on a mouse, that's kind of cool. And then Donatello.
So yeah, this is Raph's deck. Then we have a deck for Mikey. Oh, and look at that. The R, the M. Here's the D for Donatello. The L for Leonardo. And then this must be the Krang
Yeah, it's Krang.
villains deck. And then under this, in our next set, ooh, we have our big bad Shredder.
Oh, and he looks awesome. That's a very cool... It feels very much like a cross between your turtles that you like and the ones that I like.
Here's Krang.
And that's definitely... That's like the Krang from the one you...
Yeah, it's when he's a brain inside of a thing.
Wait, does the Krang on the middle inside come out?
I hope not. I don't want to lose it. So we have one...
Because it's sideways.
We've got a die here. Oh, really?
Yeah, look at... That's like the bottom.
Oh.
So I think it can come out.
Oh, yeah. It moves.
Anyway, so while you do that, I'll look at the die. Oh, it's like indented. That's very cool. It's very pretty.
I don't want to break it.
I don't know what the colors represent or mean, but that's kind of... I mean, I guess the pink's probably... Maybe for the Krang, I guess. Like the yellow and the pink.
Well, the die is for the whole game, so your bad guys are going to be... This little brain thing is in here sideways. It won't come... Oh, wait. It's spinning around at least.
You want me to see it? I might be able to get it.
So here we have tokens for the bad guys and stuff. And then we have the things for the life counters. We've got the big deck that's got lots of, there's lots of stuff. This must be the actions deck, because here's some stuff for Wingnut. Okay, so I'm going to put these back in here for now. This went here. So Leo goes here. Donnie goes here. Michelangelo goes here. Raphael goes there. Shredder we're supposed to... Okay, there we go. So, yeah, the Shredder and the Krang guy were both in the wrong spot.
So, I think tweezers. Tweezers.
I can get
afterwards. We can do that.
All right, so that was the main box here. Let me just put him back in here for now.
And the die. The die was back down there.
On the bottom.
Can this other stuff fit in there or no?
Yeah, I think once I get it all, because there's a lot of extra space in here, and some of these are just going to be with cards anyway. And I hate that some of these things got a little bendy, but it's still good quality. Minis bend occasionally. This guy's, the hot water trick will probably work pretty good on that. I'll be able to fix it right up. Love that he's riding a skateboard. All right.
Oh, this is cool. This alternate.
Yeah,
this thing.
The alternate art pack.
Yeah, 18 different artists.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of the pictures when they were during the Kickstarter. So I was very impressed with the art styles that they went with, and there was a lot. And like I said, I couldn't afford to be jumping in at the highest level anymore, because everything on our channel is us. So without sponsors, it's tough to say, oh, let's get the... there's a lot of things I would love to buy that I have to say, no, can't do it. All right, so we'll check out this first, which is the foil cards. So here's those. So I like it because it's just enough to be a little shiny without overdoing it, A lot of foils tend to overdo. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like each one of these will go in each of their decks. It'll be an extra card inside the deck. That's how the last one did too. So that'll fit in there with no problem. And then this...
I like the different sayings. Almost feels like from a theme song almost.
Yeah.
Like Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines, that kind of thing.
You can tell that this was put together by actual fans.
Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. They're written almost to rhyme, which is cool. Or written to rhyme.
In the big box, you have tokens for some of the minion bad guy stuff. Well, and here are the minis that take the place of that. So we have the Foot Clan here.
Oh, that's really cool. Is there minis for the, like, minions?
This bag seems to be the foot. Because they're all the same mini.
Okay. It still looks cool, though.
And it takes... I would much rather have these on a board than a token.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, and then we have some more of the foot.
Oh, but other different poses. That's cool.
And it looks like that's it.
That's still cool, though.
Now, there was a way to get a lot... There was a whole other box of minis that you
He's
could
warped
get.
a little bit. That's a bummer.
He's warped a lot. There we go.
Well, I mean, look at the sword on this guy.
Yeah, well, they were just crammed in a bag here.
Yeah, no.
And there was a way to get another set. It was a big giant pizza box that had other minis in it. And I think that's where you would get things like Bebop and Rocksteady. And there was
Leatherhead.
alternate minion or alternate sculpts for the characters and everything. But it was really expensive, and I just couldn't do it. And here we have the deluxeified versions of the tokens.
Oh, the acrylic tokens.
Yeah. So we have our... I think these are rats.
Our mouse are here
Oh,
for
yes.
Baxter Stockman.
On. Off. That's cool.
And these. Yeah, these are rats for the Rat King.
Several of those. Yep, and this is more of the Rat King tokens.
A lot of Rat King tokens.
And here's the
Okay.
mousers.
A lot of mousers. And then, so wait, what are these buttons for? Are these for the
I'm
Technodrome?
assuming that's for something in the Technodrome. Just like these are, there was those Krang pieces. That's what this must be to represent, like you put them in there. I'm guessing.
Okay.
So that's the deluxeified parts that became, it was, I don't remember if this was an add-on or one of the things that we opened up because we were doing so well with the Kickstarter. It was one of the two. And like I said, I got in and I bought the basic stuff that I could afford. I couldn't do the, let's go all in and get tons of minis. I'm not as big a Turtle fan as you guys are. So that's why I was like, I mostly got this for you guys to be able to play. So that's why I did it. I just recently did a G.I. Joe thing and I went all in on that because I love G.I. Joe. Now I'm doing it again with Hero Escape. Okay, so here is the deck of cards that has the alternate art.
You know, I love the 2012 Turtles. Love it.
All right, so I'll show you a couple of these. There's the wingnut thing. Here's a couple for Slash. Here we've got some Rat King cards I'll put over here.
I like the black and white of the Slash over there. That looks cool.
Yeah, Rat King's that way too.
So Rat King. Oh, I like this Rotten Royalty card. That's really gross.
So speaking of Bebop and Rocksteady, here we go.
And they feel very much like the 80s cartoon.
Yeah.
This looks a lot more like My Turtles with the mohawk.
There's Baxter Stockman right here.
This is a cute little fly.
Some Krang cards.
Strings up here.
And there's some Shredder stuff.
Oh, look at the middle.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Middle one looks awesome.
So here's... Oh, these are numbered. 1, 4, 1,
Yeah, they're all numbered. All the cards are numbered.
Okay. Well, these have the same. So here's... I'll move this out of the way here. This is Raphael's alternative deck here. We got... There's a Casey.
That's Casey.
That looks like another Casey.
Crowd control. Yeah, that's Casey and Raph.
There's a Raph.
Bridled Rage.
There's another Raph. A Raph. Oh, and here we go. There's the one from the 80s. So...
Oh, that's a really cool
And here's a little tiny one, Raph.
Oh.
So it looks like that's what they have for Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and then they as well. And then there's some more foil stuff here for each. So that's how that goes. That's all we were going to do tonight. I wanted to make sure that we got that started and going. So thank you guys for hanging out. Maybe we can, at some point in time, get a game of this going and we can show how it works. Until then, may all your rolls be crits. Have a good evening.